G'day, it is Ace and it is so nice to join you all again. It's been ages since I've done a talking head type of thing. I've really been enjoying making the types of videos I've been making with the spoken word, so a talking head. Yes, it's still me. I've lost a bit of weight and I found it again, so don't worry. I had a comment on one of my videos from a company called Dehancer, and they wanted me to try out their product, so I've done that. So full disclosure, they reached out to me, they said I could try the product for free for a month, and if I did a review I got to use it for free for a year. So thank you Dehancer. I'm going to leave the links below. If you like this video, or if you've been liking the stuff from Dehancer, go and check out their website. Use the code that you'll find below and you'll get a discount, and I get a little bit of a kickback as well. So use the promo code. Go and check them out. Dehancer are legit and they produce some amazing film simulations. What their product is basically is giving your digital footage an analog look, which, as you know, I've really been enjoying. I've been enjoying making some videos with the Super 8 look, with the flickering screen and things like that. So these guys do that, and it's been really very fantastic. You all know that I'm not a technical kind of guy. I'm just not. My video editing is very basic. I try and do really basic photo editing when I do that. The cameras I use are very basic. Whenever I review a lens, I inevitably forget to put any of the statistics or any of the specifications of the lens in, apart from the basic things. And if you remember from my TT Artisan 17mm lens, I even called it a 16mm 1.7 lens rather than a 17 1.4. So that's how untechnical I am. So notwithstanding all of that, I really enjoyed using Dehancer. I wasn't too sure how it would go, because pretty much most of my video these days, apart from this, I'm talking into my X-T3. I've been using my GoPro. I use a GoPro 10 now, and I mount it on the top of my camera. And I've been using Dehancer now for probably 2 or 3 videos that I posted on YouTube, and 1 or 2 personal projects with my family, which has been really fun to use. So I'm starting to get to know the functionality. I was really daunted at first before using it, because I did not know. Some of the videos I looked at were using nodes in DaVinci Resolve, which is the program I use, and I'll get more to that later. But you actually use it through Fusion, through the Fusion tab, so it was super easy. Alright, so in terms of using it, like I said, the camera I've been using was the GoPro 10. I'm using natural light. The sun's just gone behind a cloud, so if I start to get darker, I'm sorry. I just didn't feel like setting up a normal light. So I'm in my bedroom. So the GoPro 10, I've already said that. The computer I use, and it's kind of important to mention this, is a Windows 10, and the editing software I've been using is DaVinci Resolve 17, which absolutely is not the new version. 18 is out now. My computer has been struggling with video editing. It just doesn't have the juice for it, which is why I haven't wanted to upgrade to DaVinci 18 just yet. Dehancer also makes products for iOS and the Adobe suite as well, including video and photo as well. So some photo presets as well, which is super exciting. They have so many different films to choose from. Full range of Kodak, Fujifilm, Ilford, and some specialty films, heaps of them as well. So really easy to use. So the good of Dehancer, it's fun and it's easy. And I think this is really going to enhance my storytelling. Hopefully it does, to be able to add some more color and add some more grain. It's one of the reasons why we shoot film, is the grain, the dirty grain. I love it. It was easy to use, and it's fun, and there's so many different film simulations to use, and there's heaps of other things you can tinker with. One of the big things is halation, which anyone who's shot film for more than 30 seconds knows what halation is. That bloom, that glow rather, that you get around lights, and certainly popular with some of those nighttime films like Sinister 800T. Some of the bad, there really wasn't too many bad things I found with Dehancer. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. If I used my Australian pronunciation, Dehancer. You guys are probably thinking I'm an idiot. So that it's not a bad thing. It's an observation that the films they've used, the simulations, aren't traditionally cinema films. They're still film stocks, like, Portra. The only ugly thing was my system limitations. I found when I was rendering clips, it crashed a lot. I don't think that's Dehancer. I think that's my system limitations. So it wouldn't render certain clips when I was rendering videos. So I got around that by rendering them one by one, which was arduous, and then making my video. But that still worked for me, and that's the only ugly thing. But it was super easy to use. So would I use Dehancer? Absolutely. I mentioned before, I think this is really going to help with my storytelling. I've already enjoyed using it. It's really easy and fun. I mentioned that a few times. Been loving the colors. I've been loving just seeing the different effects. So guys, it's been Rusty doing talking heads. So I pray that you're being gracious with me in that. Go and check out Dehancer. Use the link below. Use the code, and let me know what you think if you do use Dehancer. I've done it again. I'm going to sign off, guys. Again, I hope you've had an amazing Christmas, and I hope you all have a fantastic 2023. Take care, guys.